superior fighter, landing more blows, throwing more blows, and generally dominating the action against Holyfield. Holyfield reversed the tempo in round 6, took advantage of a cut over Stewart's eye, which had resulted from a second-round headbutt, and progressively opened the cut to the point where the bout was stopped in round number 8.
And there you hear a roar, which means that here comes Mike Tyson. It's a tribute to Tyson, incidentally, that despite what happened in Tokyo, he has filled this building with a
quarterback. Aaron and Richie are the halfbacks, and Jay Bright is dropping back as a fullback into a sort of short punt formation at this point. Now Mike will emerge into the ring where most of the crowd will get its first look at it.
What he's wearing is a torn towel. And there you see the record.
38 wins, the 1 loss to Douglas in Tokyo. This the 40th bout of Tyson's professional career. His knockout percentage with 34 KOs is high, but not the highest in the history of the sport. And there goes Angela.
Tyson looks a little fitter. I like Mike Tyson when he looks small.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with gold trim. He weighed in at an even 218 pounds. He's originally from England, but now lives and fights out of Brooklyn, New York. His professional record, an unbelievable one, 26 victories, all 26 by knockout, only 1 defeat. He's the number 4 ranked heavyweight in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex the Destroyer Stewart. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing the solid black trunks, weighing 217 3/4 pounds, from Catskill, New York. Also an unbelievable record, 38 victories, 34 by KO, only 1 defeat. He's the number 1 ranked heavyweight in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tayson.
You're both given your instructions by the New Jersey Control Board. Protect yourself at all times. Both you touch gloves. Come on, come on.
Come on, baby.
That's right, baby.
The question, as in all Tyson fights, can the opponent maintain his poise in the face of Tyson's quickness and menace? Or will he retreat into self-defense?
Stay in the corner, Michael.
Stewart has stated categorically that he knows he needs to keep throwing punches to try to keep Tyson occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead. Tyson lands a right and another. This could be quick.
I was afraid of a 30-second soundbite.
All right, man? Okay, let's go.
Remember, Stewart never went down against Evander Holyfield. A shot to the body, another solid right hand. Stewart begins to throw as a means of trying to defend himself. That'll be called a slip. And Mike is a little wild as he goes for the kill.
A good right hand that hurt Stewart again, but Stewart is still upright.
That was a flush right hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's up just at the count of 9, Jim.
How you feel, man?
Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. If Stewart goes down again, it's over. And Stewart has quick throwing punches. You can see how wobbly his legs are. If he makes it through 1:20, it'll be a small miracle. was a worthwhile grab. Tayson missed with a left that would have done it.
He's very calculating now, Tayson.
2 more right hands land.
All right, Alex, let him out, Alex.
Stewart must land something, or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They're
7,
forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect.
That's it.
This fight is over.
Well, Stewart said that Tayson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have the style, Jim, unlike Douglas, to test the vulnerability of Tayson.
Yeah, he's not nearly the technician that Douglas was when Douglas was good in
Yeah,
Tokyo.
early in the fight, Douglas tied Tayson up. He used his jab. He survived and then determined the pace of the fight.
Nothing bothering you. You stay right there for a minute. Let me take a look here. You got caught in the early part. The first fight, first punch. You know how many times you got knocked down? 3 times. 3 times. The first time, right? Yeah. You remember the first one? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now, do you think you can stand up now? Yeah. Just stand up for me. Put your feet together as you stand up. Put your feet. Right. No, I'm just holding you to see if you're gonna fall. Put your feet together. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Okay, let him go.
And here's the first of the 3 knockdowns. You look at Tayson moving in with controlled fury, and the right hand puts Stewart down. Stewart was able to get up at the count of 5. Now we'll take a look. Is this the first knockdown again? Yes, it is. Another angle.
The winner.
The right hand to the top of the head was the one that put Alex down. That knockdown occurred within the first 10 seconds of the round. Now we'll take a look at knockdown number 2. By this time, Stewart still wobbly from the first knockdown, and he went down without Myke having to land a crushing blow. Another look at knockdown number 2. And you can see that the right hand simply glanced off the top of Stewart's head, but it was enough to put down a very wobbly fighter at that point. And now here's a third look at that same knockdown, knockdown number 2. The left to set it up, the glancing right off the top of the head. And Stewart down for the second time in the round. Still more than 1 minute 40 seconds remained in the round at that point. And with the 3 knockdown rule in effect, it was up to Stewart to try to stay on his feet to make it through round number 1. He was not able to do it. Here's knockdown number 3, which came at 2 minutes 27 seconds of the first round. A right and a left, and that was enough for Alex Stewart. Referee Frank Cappuccino began the count, which was academic at that point because of the 3 knockdown rule. Another look at the third knockdown. Solid left to the side of the head, but by that time it was the accumulation of punishment throughout the round which contributed to Stewart's demise. So Myke Tayson, in his 3 fights in this particular ring, his last 3 fights I should say in this particular ring, has a 91-second knockout, a 93-second knockout, and this one 147 seconds. 3 first-down knockouts in his last 3 appearances here in Atlantic City for Tayson. Punch stat statistics for the 1 round in the fight. Tayson threw 46 and landed 21. Stewart given credit for having landed 4 punches. He stopped punching somewhere early in the 2nd minute of the round and simply tried to survive from that point on, with the by now obvious result. So this crowd remains on its feet, almost everyone still here in the arena as they await the official announcement. And we wait to see if well, they've gotten the official announcement. I was looking at replays, and I'm told now that the official announcement has already been made by Michael Buffer. And we wait now to see if we'll get a chance to talk with Mike Tyson about this, the 39th victory of his professional career.